Hey everyone, Kensurfs here with the Shave Den, and it's time for another shave. Now I've been waiting for this one for a while. It's been pushed off and I've talked about it for quite a while. I'm actually doing a collaboration with Hendrix Classics and Company, and we've been working together for probably over a year on this. I've always used in the videos you've watched, I've done a lot of videos with soaps and aftershaves and other items from Hendrix Classics and Company. Sometimes they're they're exclusive releases with Pasteurs in New York, but I've been corresponding back and forth with Pete, the owner of Hc&c for quite a while. And finally, after a lot of work, a lot of talking and a lot of dreaming on my part, we've come up with a new soap and aftershave that's, like I said, a collaboration, and it comes out tomorrow morning on Wednesday, July the 9th, on Hc&c's website at Pasteurs. You'll be able to walk in and check it out. I think they were waiting for a while to have the products being shipped to the retail stores, so it would be available for tomorrow. And I am going to get to preview it today. And I'm telling you, I've smelled the soap and I've smelled the aftershave and I've smelled the Eau de Parfum, but Extract de Parfum, excuse me. But I have not used it in a shave yet. So this is going to be my first shave with it, and I'm very excited. It's based on the Louis Vuitton scent Pacific Chill. The top notes are citron, orange, mint, lemon, black currant, and coriander. The mid notes are apricot, basil, currant seeds, and May rose, and the base notes are figs, dates, and ambrette. So a lot of people ask what the scent profiles are. If I goofed up the pronunciation of some of them, it's in the description of this video, so you'll be able to find it and see what exactly it is. And here it is. Chillin, West Coast style. Kind of get the Kensurfs logo on there, and I got the Kensurfs logo on the aftershave, and it is a really, I'm going to say a citrusy, beachy, but definitely citrusy, definitely citrusy scented soap. Nice hard soap there, and we're going to be using this in today's shave. The aftershave, look at that, still sealed. Let's crack this bad boy open. Oh, very nice, very nice. Much stronger scent, much stronger citrus scent. And last but not least, we have the Extract de Parfum, which is a much stronger scent and will last a lot longer. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway very soon. Look for it in about 3 or 4 days. I'll be doing a giveaway where we're giving away the aftershave, the Extract de Parfum, and the soap, a trifecta, let's call it, to 2 winners worldwide, and I'll be mentioning that in probably the next video that comes out will be the contest. But this video, we're going to try this out for the first time. All right, I'm going to be using one of my favorite brushes. It comes from the United Kingdom, Simpsons, and this is a Chubby 2 synthetic. And this one happens to have the yellow handle. I think it's kind of cool. Got the yellow handle there. We're going to put that into the crystal skull and soak it. I know a lot of you diehards say you don't really have to soak a synthetic, but I soak all my brushes. I like to have it already got the moisture in it just in time for mixing it with a soap. I'm going to be using the Razorock Game Changer, another one of my favorite razors. I use the Mercure 34G, which is another one of my favorites in the last video, so time to change it up. And I'm going to be using a Wilkinson Sword Gillette blade from India. This is the India pack. You can kind of see it's a little bit different than the packs made in China. They're probably very close to the same, but I prefer the blades from India a little better. Oh, and somebody always says you haven't done a wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Seiko Rolex clone today, but a nice watch. I've had that for a while. I don't wear it too often. I prefer divers watches, but I am wearing that today. All right, so let's go. Yeah, it's been fun talking back and forward with Pete, getting this collaboration underway. I have not been, these products are made in Nashville, Tennessee. They're made in the USA, Nashville, Tennessee. I haven't been to Nashville yet, but I certainly look forward to the day I get to go and visit Graceland and some of the other cool things that are in Tennessee. Very cool. All right, got the blade in there. Look, all lined up. Everything's looking good. Got the HD handle on that Game Changer. You can see the Razorock Game Changer label on there. Very good. All right, and as usual, I have a bowl of nice hot water that I keep in the sink here. Don't like to get the whiskers and everything down the drain. I end up using that bowl and then I put that, flush that so it doesn't plug my drain up. All right, so at the face, get this shave started, shall we? Yeah, this was gonna get released like just before 4th of July, and then it got pushed back to Tuesday, and now it's ready for a release tomorrow morning. Probably see this video tonight, or you possibly will see it tomorrow morning, but they're going to be releasing it on Wednesday the 9th. All right. Looks like Huntington Beach right there, Surf City. Very good. All right, get the water out of there. Citrus, and I love citrus scents. I think I told you one of my favorite Taub scents is grapefruit, and that's a very citrusy scent too. And it's perfect for the summer, right? I'm growing the goatee out, but I will be, oh, look how thick that soap is. I'm growing the goatee out, but I will be shaving that off in a future shave. As with all Hc&c soaps, it's a very slick soap. Very slick. I really like that. Makes for a nice shave. Reduces the risk of nicks, let's say. Nobody wants to cut themselves shaving. If you've done it, you know it can be annoying. All right. Game Changer. Oh, nice. You guys been at the movies? I saw it twice now. I've seen Jurassic World twice. And I've been binge watching on Prime, The Terminal List. I didn't think there was a show that was out there that I would like that I've missed. And boy, The Terminal List is a good show. I'm really into that, as well as catching up on Jack Ryan. I'm all caught up on Jack Reacher. Now I'm catching up with Jack Ryan. Very smooth. Just glides. Turning it. Super easy razor to grip. The knurling's very, very good on that handle. There we go. As usual, no cuts, no need for a second pass, but hey, I'm here. Let's hang out. We'll do a second pass. There we go. It's funny, this soap hasn't even been really released yet, and I'm already thinking of the next collab. I was talking to Pete, and he was asking, I think I might have hinted at this. We don't know where we're at, but some of my favorite classic aftershaves that are out there. And Safari is no longer being made, but Obsession and Eternity is. And those three are some of the most used aftershaves I've used growing up in my adult life, and I still use them today. So we're thinking along those lines. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this does. But this one with the beach scent is just awesome. Somebody says, hey, I come for the shave, but I enjoy the gab too. I like hearing you talk and what's going on, what's been happening. I can tell you my passport renewal application for my British passport has been received in the United Kingdom and is now being processed. I'm a dual citizen. I was born in England. I let my British passport lapse. I became American citizen in '87. My American passport is still valid, but my sister says, why don't you renew that British passport too? It does get me into the United Kingdom a lot quicker without waiting in a line than if my American passport would. But my wife's an American citizen, so she would still have to wait. Oh, very nice. Second pass. Not one cut. And I can still smell the citrus. All right, let's rinse off here. Very good. That goatee's coming in pretty good. Now I'm finding myself watching the TV going, oh yeah. Oh no. Alien Earth is coming to Hulu next month. I'm a huge Alien fan, so I can't wait for that to come out. That's going to be another good show. All right. Let's shake that up. Not that it needs it. Kind of cool seeing the logo on there, huh? Well, for me. Maybe not so much for you. All right. The aftershave. Ooh. Nice burn. Oh, man. Nice citrusy scent. Even if I wasn't involved with this aftershave or this soap, I'm telling you, this is a very nice scent. This would be definitely one that I'd have in my collection. Now, usually, I don't do this, but well, I guess I have in the past. You don't need to put extract de parfum on there, but that's gonna let the scent stay a lot stronger for a lot longer. And let's make sure whoop, there we go. A little bit of a burn there too. Oh, nice citrus scent. Well, there we go. So these items will be available tomorrow. So if I release this video tonight, when you're waking up in the UK, they'll be available. And if not, if you're in the US, tomorrow morning at 10 Eastern time, they will be available. And what's kind of cool is it says it's in Pasteurs. Hey, if you guys go to Pasteurs and you actually see this on the shelf, I've never been in Pasteurs. I've only seen, I think it was Joe from Queens kind of did a shave there, and he kind of did a little tour in there. But if you see this on the shelf, it'd be kind of cool. Shoot me an email, man. Send me that photo. I'd like to see that. And my email is ken.kirkup@gmail.com. So I'd love to see what it looks like on the shelf at Pasteurs. And one day I will be out there and I will film in Pasteurs. I will go through and show you who've never been to New York, never been to New York City, what it looks like. But looking forward to that. Now I'm looking forward to going to Pete's company in Tennessee one of these days too. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you all again in maybe a couple of days when we'll be running that contest. All right? Well, stay safe, happy shaving, and bye for now.